everyone. Welcome to this Cam Sports broadcast of North Andover Scarlet Knights playoff basketball. We're glad you found us on the CanMed station, which is Comcast Channel 8, Verizon Channel 28, or Verizon HD Channel 2124. Or you're streaming us from northandovercam.org. We have a packed Crozier gym and a round of 16 or Sweet 16 matchup. It's fourth seeded North Andover, 17-4 on the year. They're hosting 13 seeded Newton North, 15-6. We have an all-star NACAM crew. Ray Ahern and Brian Frazier down at the floor. Leo Wellock's going to be behind the center court camera. NACAM MVP Nick Maxwell's behind the controls. I'm Coach Baggs, your discus friend from the track team. I'm just waiting for outdoor track to start in 2 weeks, and I'm hanging around with Vince Sawicki. What are you doing here, Vince?
I don't know. Someone told me there was a basketball game. It was a playoff game, so I said, heck, let's go try see if we can do a little announcing. Why not? So
North Andover was very impressive Friday night, beating Haverhill.
Yeah, they certainly were. Right from the get-go. You know, we sometimes see them starting off maybe shooting's a little more difficult than they want it to be, but they came out of this last game on Friday firing on all cylinders. I think they made their first 4 or 5 3-point shots. Everybody was shooting well, and they jumped on Haverhill in that first quarter and never looked back.
Yeah, and the defense was impressive as well, creating some turnovers. But if North Andover's hitting their threes, they haven't been beaten when that happens.
They have not. You're 100% right.
Now, Newton North had an extra day. The coaches must have been here on Friday night to scout North Andover because they won on Thursday night. They held serve against St. John Shrewsbury 57-50. What do we know about the Tigers?
Yeah, so we watched several of their games, and they've got an absolute walking bucket in Tegan Swint, junior, number 22, 6'4". He can score from anywhere on the floor. I think in the last 8 or 9 games, he's averaging over 30 points for them. He's got a great-looking jump shot. Freshman Jake Lyons, number 1, has really picked up his game the last half of the season. He's kind of controlling things from the point guard spot. And overall, they play hard. They run to loose balls. They box out. So this is going to be a tough test for the Knights here at the Croce.
My roster actually says Jake Lyons, freshman. Is that?
Yes, freshman.
Okay.
Freshman, number 1.
It seems it can go small and they can go large. Is it like 2 different teams?
Yeah. So watching the Lawrence game in the Woburn tournament, they started out a little small to kind of match up with Lawrence's athleticism. Throughout the game, they try to mix and match some of their height in. You know, Lawrence was just so fast and athletic. They had a tougher time when the taller folks were out there matching the speed. But I saw the Brookline game, and I saw, was it Newton South, one of the other games that they played. They went bigger, and they had some success with their height. You saw it, they walking in. They're not short, a couple of those guys.
No.
They're what, 6'5", 6'6"?
Yeah, North Andover has some height,
yep.
But really only Nico Catalano and Jake Salfrank play. And if one of the two, both of those are out of the game, North Andover has a tall team.
What I do like for North Andover is Cam Bethel is that kind of that matchup nightmare for teams. He's offensive, he can score, but defensively he's long. He's about 6'2", 6'3", so he can match up against a lot of their players for the Newton North team.
Yeah, so we had the captain's meeting, and the teams are taking the bench in preparation for the starting lineups. These MIAA Division I power rankings pretty accurate. We're in Sweet 16 land, and 15 of the top 16 seeds are still alive. Bethune is the only team that broke up the party. They beat Springfield Central.
We know them very well, don't we?
And so we'll see if teams winning all these playoff games.
But as we know, Bethune played the MVC, probably the toughest league in the state, and they were every night they were in a gauntlet, so they were battle tested going into that Springfield Central game.
All right, so they're ready to announce the varsity lineups, starting lineups. Bill Jensen on the public address system. Bob Gessing's here. Beans Palladino at the scorer's table.
Oh, it's a great crowd, Bags. A lot of parents and from North Andover here. Whether they have kids in school still or not, it's awesome to see so many people supporting the team.
It's uniform night in the student section. I heard it was beach night for Newton North. I haven't seen too many Newton North students here.
No, mostly parents, it looks like. I do know that the Sawicki kids are here in their Michigan jerseys, just in case we were wondering if they're national champs bags.
They're still national champs.
That's
At some
right.
point in time, they'll be defending national champs. Number 20, Danny Tabasia. Nick Spinelli, Jr.
So Tabasia, he's their grinder. He rebounds, he plays tough defense, tough kid down low in the post. Reeves, 34, is athletic. So they have a good lineup for the Tigers here.
Usual starting lineup for North Andover.
Section getting loud.
5 seniors, 5 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 3 freshmen on this Newton North team. Brian Jordan. As the playoff go on, the gym gets louder and louder. I know.
Right. A lot of fans sitting on the side court baseline.
There's Cam Bethel, number 12.
I got a feeling that student section is going to fill up even more, no doubt.
That's Brian Frazier down on the floor with that sideline camera. Nico Catalano.
Nico's going to have a big job today. I'm sure he's going to have some time against Tegan Swint.
Joey Porce just giving the fist bumps. No choreography. The Knights need business tonight, I guess.
They didn't have time to set up any fancy handshakes. It's about business. It's about the game.
There's the Merrimack Valley Conference's most valuable player, Zach Walensky.
1,000-point scorer, 4-year starter.
Over 1,400 yards rushing as well.
1,400 yards rushing.
He probably had some tackles at his free safety position. Going to have the national anthem.
Performed tonight by Elise Henry.
Some backup singers at the end of that national anthem.
I love it. The crowd, they came in at the right time and did a very nice job supporting. That was a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. You know I love that song, Bags.
Yeah. You know, North Andover has a deep anthem bench there.
They do.
The big game Jameson is not here to sing the anthem.
They keep bringing out people who knock it out of the park.
Elise seems like she has quite a few years left at the North Andover High School.
Great job. Really appreciate it. And the fans just keep rolling in, Bags. This is going to be an absolute packed Crozier house.
A lot of kids along the baseline to our left, cheerleaders along the baseline to our right.
For a field house that's got high ceilings, that's pretty darn big, it's going to be loud. And that is Advantage Knights.
If you're watching us from far away, or not so far away, check in. If you know Vince, check in with Vince. If you know me, check in with me. I'm at the NAMS Throws Camp on Instagram. If you don't know either one of us, we'll give you a shout out. Tell us where you're watching from. If you're from Newton, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Welcome, Newton fans. We expect a great ball game.
This is the small lineup, I would say, for Newton.
I agree.
Oh, the referees are talking to the kids. Say, don't step on the floor. Stay on the red.
Stay in the red.
That's
Be okay.
that referee. That's Tracy Mitchell, the Texas Christian University star, Lowell High School, 24-foot long jumper in high school.
Legend.
Man-to-man defense for North Andover. Camden Bethel is on Tegan Swint.
Kind of surprised, or not surprised, to figure that might be the matchup. Bethel's got the length and athleticism to cause problems over there.
That's Nick Spinelli with the ball. Jake Lyons, number 1. It's Danny Tabasia.
Little switch by the Knights.
Yeah, 6 to shoot.
I like the defense right here, putting him in a tough position late in the shot clock.
Dylan Taylor.
And they called it. Here we go. You can't beat that bags for the first possession.
No, they were trying to get the ball to Tegan Swint, and they were extremely patient, too patient.
A little too patient. I like what the Knights were doing there.
Man-to-man defense for Newton North.
Most of the games I watched, they played mostly man, probably 95% of the time. We'll see if they stick with that throughout this game.
Back door. They had Nico on the back door. There's the back door again.
A turnover.
Yeah. But that was a good-looking set for North Andover.
Cam Bethel with good hands.
Yeah. Punter, kicker, wide receiver on the football team. Junior, Cam Bethel is.
Yes, what Swint wants to do is he wants to set some off-ball screens and then get himself open for that jumper. He's not so much a ball-in-hand player.
There he is.
That's like coming
that was
off
off
screen.
balance.
Yep.
He jumped sideways there.
The Knights will take that shot bags all night long. Fans let him hear it.
Cam Bethel going to line.
Big play. Good draw.
That might be on Tegan Swint, that foul.
It was. Early foul on Swint.
It's also not a lot of contact there, so it might be an indication the referee's going to call it a little tight at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, right. That's one thing you just never know what the set of refs will do, if they're going to let you play or. But we don't see Bethel driving a lot. That was good to see, right?
And not to his left either.
No. The friendly.
Crozier Fieldhouse roll there.
That's right.
For tight rims, a lot of friendly rolls in the Crozier gym.
Seems like we get more friendly rolls on this side of the court.
That's the tighter rim, I think.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Couldn't get that one to go.
6 minutes, 30 seconds left, first quarter. Knights 1, Newton North 0. It's Dylan Taylor with the ball.
Travel bags. Yeah, got them a lot of sorts.
Very slow start for Newton North.
Bethel's doing an awesome job denying Swint the opportunity to catch the ball.
I think those backdoor cuts or high post pass into the low post will work since Newton North is not very tall. There you go. They tried it.
Good recovery by Frank.
Ryan Jordan. Cam Bethel getting back quickly.
Yeah, great job.
Position.
Great job.
Taylor
great
blocked
defense.
by Catalano.
Oh boy, that one. Okay.
I think they're going to get Zach Walensky on that.
Good defense.
Zach Walensky doesn't typically get into foul trouble and never comes out of the game. Dylan Taylor, senior at the line. No centers on the Newton North roster. No surprise there.
Unfortunately, no centers.
You know, at some point, there's not going to be any forwards on the lineup.
Right.
Everyone's going to be a guard. 2-1 Newton North.
Nice drive by Taylor. Good drive to the hoop and then getting the foul and making both free throws. So I'm with you, Bags. So I guarantee you Newton North knows, hey, this team wants to shoot a bunch of threes. Those backdoor cuts, they should be there.
Yep.
Saul Frank, a nice little roll. Good hands by the Tigers on the defensive end.
Those threes from Jordan, they've been challenged. So the success rate will be lower than normal. These teams are familiar with each other. Lefty 3 by Jake Lyons. Knights come up with the rebound.
Hustle rebound there by Sofrank. Love it.
Walensky, he's trying his...
Oh, look out. When that happens early.
Yeah, he was one of the ones who didn't go off against
No.
Haverhill. Everyone else did.
Good sign for the Knights. Catalano guarding up high. Nice switch. Good roll out of that.
Short, that was Nick Spinelli. 4-2 North Andover, 4 minutes, 38 seconds left first quarter.
Oh, Walensky gets in deep. That's a beautiful look. That's a fun. Zimbashia got beat. Knew it.
Everyone was waiting for the referee to call that one.
I mean, it's a smart play because that was a layup, guaranteed. Now you're just getting out of bounds play. So good move.
So these teams are more familiar with each other than you might think. Fall ball league, they scrimmage each other the last 2 years before the season. Zach Walensky, he's on fire. 7-2 North Andover.
That looked good too.
That's going to
really
open up
nice.
all the other shooters if he starts hitting.
100%. They'll start trying to double him or bring in an extra
Taylor
defender.
with the ball. Oh, there's
Might have been a jump.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a jump ball, be North Andover ball.
Great help. I'm sorry, Bags. Great help defense right there.
Third turnover for Newton North, just one for North Andover. We saw that against Haverhill, the spin move by the Haverhill offensive player in the double team game.
Knights are ready for that, and the defender, the help defender, just did a great job of staying square and hand on ball, not reaching across the arm. DeRocher in the beautiful look.
Offensive foul.
Tough call on Nico.
I think that was more of a jump ball. He had his hand on the ball.
And then he flew down. Nico seems to get those odd early calls that just look funny, look weird.
Angel Sanchez coming in for Nico. Full court press for North Andover. Looks like a man-to-man press.
Angel, a little
backing off.
cornroll intimidation look today. It's my guy. He's going to play with all kinds of energy in this game. Talk to him. He's so fired up about this playoff game.
Tegan Swint. Too many defenders to go by there. Zach DeRocher, he's looking for a shot.
I like to see that. Oh, unlucky. A good take by DeRocher.
Newton North has numbers if they hurry.
Good double. Way to trap him.
Dylan Taylor with the ball. Defended by DeRocher. That's a nice move.
Great move. So it seems like they're off. Taylor either drives to the hoop or they're trying to get Swint with the open jumper off some ball screens.
7-4 North Andover. 3 minutes left first quarter. Well, they cleared out for Zach Walensky.
Good look. Oh, beautiful steal. Oh, the ref got DeRocher's way for the three.
Cam Bethel cleans it up.
Bethel says, that's okay, Zach, I gotcha.
10-4, North Andover. 9 of North Andover's 10 points behind the arc. They're trying to give Swint the ball instead of having him come off the screen.
Bethel's doing a great job defensively.
Right
Here comes the help. They're not going to let him take an easy shot, Bags. Let somebody else beat him.
That was Lyons with the layup, the freshman, the lefty. New shot clock.
And a steal. Turnover, Bags.
Walensky for three.
He is on fire.
Yeah, you don't want to leave him open in transition. Newton North was back, but they didn't find Walensky.
And it's tough right now because Bethel's hit a three. Walensky's hit a bunch.
Taylor.
They know DeRocher can shoot, so it's like, who are we going to cover?
Last 2 minutes, first quarter.
Well, today
Zach
you got to cover this guy. Oh, just
Lyons.
a little long.
Tegan Swint trying to get a little extra room against Bethel.
I like the senior on the freshman.
Lions for three. Oh, nice rebound by Spinelli. He comes up firing.
Oh, big shot by Spinelli.
Newton North needed that. 13-7 North Andover. I don't know what's going on. Camp Bethel, I guess,
got
skid in the mouth.
Okay. Somebody doesn't like something.
The referees are talking about something. The Newton North coach is talking to one referee, the one that's making the mistake of being near the scoring table.
Right. And the other two are discussing something else.
Coach Tanglis is talking to timeout Newton North. No. I think Swint and Bethel have been kind of pushing each other lightly.
Right.
And maybe it's kind of escalated. I didn't see what happened there.
I didn't either. I was watching the play. Walensky had the rebound. Spinelli came flying across behind him and stole it from him. Hit that three. Big turn of events for the Tigers, though. It was 13-4. The North Andover thought they had the ball. Could it go up 11? Now it's only a 6-point game.
Got a double screen on the far side. Newton North defended it well.
North Andover,
Sanchez.
yeah, looking for the mismatch bags. Yep.
Travel.
Got the bump, and he couldn't keep his pivot foot. Good defense by the Tigers.
Last minute, first quarter.
Looks like the Rochers on Swint now. Another athletic forward for the Knights. Should be able to play him pretty well.
Camp Bethel went out of
Moving
the game.
screen. Yep, he called it. I saw it, he called it. I like when that happens. They're trying really hard, Bags, to get Swint an open shot by all screens. And North Andover's so quick and athletic, they're having a hard time.
That's the second foul on Tegan Swint. He's going out.
Yep.
Call the moving screen on him.
Nope, that was on. Well, I thought it was on the screen. That's a great move.
All that contact, they call a little contact at the end.
I think Salfrank was trying to get a pass off, and then he said, "Oh, I cleared some space."
So Mateus
Stam's got 2 fouls.
Yeah.
It was on him on the screen.
Yeah, okay.
Sophomore. Salfrank's got a little size advantage on him. See if they continue to get the ball to Salfrank in the post.
Newton North has not gone to the big lineup in this first quarter. Shot clock is off.
See what the Tigers do for an offensive set here without Swint on the floor. Lyons has been good this year. Taylor's been good. I like Walensky on the freshman.
Swint is back in, actually.
Yep, he is. Just took a break, little rest. DeRocher fighting through the screens.
Lyons didn't want to take it. Nice pass to Taylor.
They beat him on the backdoor cut.
4.3 seconds left. Mackay Holmes, another freshman, is going to come in for these last 4.3 seconds.
Enough time, Bags, on the rebound. If he makes or misses the free throw, the second free throw, to get a nice set.
Julian Zakat, number 10, another freshman coming in.
Taylor looking good on that free throw.
Yeah, I expect Newton North to press on this
Yep.
if they make it. 14-8 North Andover.
Walensky can get that ball down the court and get a decent shot on this for sure. All the way. Oh, he should have shot that.
At the end of one.
Okay.
North Andover 14. Newton North 9. Not super high scoring.
Nope.
5 turnovers for Newton North, just 2 for North Andover. What did we see there, Vince?
I think two teams kind of filling each other out a little bit, seeing if their offensive sets will work, which is why we didn't see a ton of scoring, because they were kind of both teams working their offense. Walensky's on fire. He's got 9 of the 14. Love to see that because he can carry a team to a victory.
It's been pretty streaky.
Yeah, a
this
little
first quarter.
But for the defensive side, they are taking care of Swint, not letting him get those nice clean looks off screens.
So this is a round of 16 game. The winner of this game, who are they playing?
They play the winner of the Methuen Xavier. It's a Varian game.
Brothers. That's south of Boston.
Yep.
That game's tomorrow night, so
Yep.
people so they can scout that game. This is the last action, I think, of the winter. The ice hockey team lost on Saturday.
They did.
Girls lost to Hingham, and the boys lost to Woburn. But the boys' team is very promising. The JV team was 14-4-3. Girls' team just had 2 seniors, so they should be back.
Both teams have a bright future. Boys' game was great. Great battle. Sat that game. Troy Tekesian in goal was pretty darn incredible. Kyle Donnelly played a great game.
Is he a senior, Troy Tekesian?
Troy's a senior.
Yeah.
Kyle's a senior, and Dylan Fitzgerald was forward who played another senior, but great game. They're all over Swint. They do not want to let him catch the ball cleanly.
Yeah, they're making him work for the ball.
Absolutely. And over the course of a game, as we know, that will take its toll on his legs. He worked that hard just to catch a pass. You get tired by the third and fourth quarters.
This is Jake Lyons, a freshman
Nice
point guard.
crossover. Good ball movement by the Tigers.
Number 11, Oliver Wardley. No, it's 21, Nick Spinelli.
He's got 6.
14-12, North Andover. That was a nice switch there.
There are mismatches to be had for the Knights if they can find them.
Foul on Angel Sanchez. There's a lot of contact there on the way to the basket.
Yep, there was.
They gave an easy foul on Camp Bethel the first play of the game, and calling it a little looser since. 7 minutes left, second quarter.
Angel never seems to get a lot of calls. He's got that big burly body.
Yeah.
And the refs see, they go, oh, well, he got banged a little. We're going to let it go. Oh, Angel with a great defensive effort.
Oh, gives it to Catalano.
Attaboy, Nico.
Huge play by Angel Sanchez.
What a play by 30. Love to see that hustle.
16-12, North Andover. 6 minutes, 40 seconds, second quarter.
Catalano with a great drive to the hoop to score. A little step back.
Dylan Taylor.
Tough shot.
Nice offensive rebounding by Newton North. Taylor again. In and out. Nice
Knights can't
offensive
corral
rebound.
the rebound bags. Got to get that ball, boys. Box out.
29 seconds to shoot.
Taking care of the offensive glass.
Tegan Swint. Foul on Newton North.
Good rebound by Catalano. Strong.
Julian Zakat, number 10, was in there. Then the foul.
Well, it's what we expected. Tight, competitive game.
Dan Bashia coming back in, number 20. Mackay Holmes in there, number 5, I believe.
Yep. Newton North going a little deeper in the bench. Give some guys a break.
Long 3 from DeRosiers.
Catalano with a hustle play. See if we get a save.
Oh, they shouldn't
He
have saved
tried.
that.
No. Oh, a carry. Yes, sir. Hey, you can't argue with hustle. Whether that was the right player or not, he loved the hustle.
North Andover winning the turnover battle 7-2. They're only up by 4.
Yeah, let's see if they can take advantage of this one. Great job by Catalano again. Hitting the floor, getting dirty, getting that loose ball. See that? You could have called that earlier.
Yeah, they're not calling that. Other than that first play of the game, they're letting the body go.
I mean, the first move, Zach, he beat Taylor, and Taylor then impeded him to go to the hole, to the baseline, and they didn't call it.
He's not going to the line.
Wow, not a shooting foul. Oh, okay. He was up in the air. They're just grabbing and holding. Whoa. DeRoche with a good look.
Three. In and out.
Just missed that one. Good help. What? Oh, how does this guy call it? He's 40 feet away.
That's foul on Nico Catalano. Tegan Swint just dribbled right into a double team. Second foul on Catalano.
Never a fan when the ref farthest from the play makes the call. You had two refs that had the better angle, and they didn't call it. All right, here we go, Knights.
Spinelli. Is Holmes. It's going to be Newton North ball.
I'll tell you, North is attacking the offensive glass.
This game, it seems like it's going Newton North's way in terms of how they're calling it. And
the style of play, yeah, 100%. I mean, the Knights are doing beautiful steal. Knights doing a great job defensively, but offensively, it's definitely what Newton North wants to do. Make things hard.
That's a nice play.
Beautiful play, man.
Assist by Zach DeRoche. That was impressive. We haven't seen a lot of that from him, and if that continues.
Newton North is so overplaying the guy with the ball. That should happen. That should be there.
Taylor.
Got a rebound, guys. Oh, another offensive rebound.
Taylor again for three. Timeout North Andover.
Coach Hingus cannot be happy with that. It's got to be 7 or 8 offensive rebounds already.
I think Newton North is doing a great job of knowing when the shot's going up, so they're kind of getting a little head start on the offensive rebound.
But when the shot goes up, as a defender, you got to find a body, right?
Yeah.
Not look for the ball, find a body.
Yeah. So it's 19-15 North Andover. Nico Catalano has 2 fouls.
Yeah, he's got his 2. Yep. Seems to be the way the games go. He always gets 2 in the first half.
Oh, so 2 North Andover athletes going to New England's in gymnastics. Juniors Caitlin McCallie and Carlin Wong are qualified in the all-around, so that can't be easy.
Not at all, right?
Shout out to Newton North's Eva Riesenberger, going to do the uneven bars. You didn't know that, Vince?
I didn't know that. That's the kind of information you get here on this broadcast.
Shout out to the robotics team having a great season. They're going to nationals. 2 teams, the Knights and the Cowboys.
Going to Dallas.
April 25th to 27th.
It's exciting stuff for those guys.
So it's North Andover ball, 4 minutes, 23 seconds. North Andover 19, Newton North 15.
Student section with a big Let's Go Knights cheer. Very loud from over here across the gym.
I think North Andover kind of figured out how to play with this aggressive Newton North team a little bit, and that assist from...
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
That's not bad either.
Nice set play at the timeout by Coach Paul Tanglis. 6-point North Andover lead. There's Tegan Swin with the rebound.
Tough. Another offensive rebound. His first 2 points of the game.
21-17.
Beautiful pick and roll. It's a way to find the open man.
Ryan Jorda for 3.
That's big, Bags. That opens things up.
That inside out. That's the second time in a row.
Yep. Like you said, they figured some things out here offensively. The last 3 sets have been good, really good. Now if we can just keep the Tigers off the offensive glass.
Taylor.
Box out, boys.
It's going to be Newton North ball.
So I just watched the whole play. Not one Knight went and boxed the person out. Come on, guys. You're better than this. Let's go.
Little box formation for Newton North. That's Stam with the ball. Nice move.
Easy.
24-19 North Andover. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left, second quarter.
It's the offensive glass keeping the Tigers in this game. If you take away the offensive rebounds, and they probably have about 8 points.
Blocked. Get it back. Plenty of time to shoot.
No, that's a travel. Yep. The Tiger crowd loves it.
Yeah, they're right below us.
Super loud.
Little beach theme. Small student section in the beach theme. Little big parent crowd. They're loud.
Little rebuttal by the Knights student section. All right, let's see if we can figure out this offensive rebounding thing.
There's travel.
Gave it back. That might have been a crowd thing, Beck. So loud, getting anxious.
This Newton North coach, Paul Connolly, very animated in this first half.
Well,
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
As we said Friday in the Haverhill game, it's win or go home. Nice rebound.
Yeah, the Newton North is boxing out on that end.
They certainly are.
Tegan Swint just willed his way to the basket, took his time. A lot of North Andover defenders took swipes at the ball, missed.
Smart play by Swint. He said, you know what, it's going to be tough to get that outside shot, but let me go inside. I got the height advantage. Oh, Jordan was wide open on the backdoor cut.
North Andover ball. Angel Sanchez coming in. Zach DeRozier's going out. Things are heating up here, Vince.
Certainly are. The Knights trying to figure themselves out offensively, see if they can go back to that little 2 or 3 man game they had working. Taylor with a foul, I think that's his second. All the stuff, that was interesting to call.
Yeah.
Just don't know, not sure, like I guess the 3 refs are calling the game a little differently here.
Yeah, Dylan Taylor's been doing a good job of bodying up the player with the ball, whoever he's covering.
Let's see what Walensky likes here.
A lot of hands there. That's going to be back.
It's a turnover.
1 minute, 36 seconds left, second quarter, 3-point North Andover lead.
Second quarter, so far to the Tigers, playing their game, their style.
They are.
Big set here, big time of the game here.
North Andover is letting number 23, Mateo Stam, push on the baseline. Mateo Stam, they're letting him be outside, he's not going to shoot. North Andover should have an extra man rebounding. That continues.
Good looking shot. Oh, rimmed out. And another offensive rebound, Bags.
Yep.
Oh, this is giving me heart palpitations.
Yeah, that one seemed to be an easier one to get than the others.
Yep.
1 minute, 16 seconds.
2 Knights around the ball and couldn't bring it in. Easy fix though at halftime. Yeah. Easy fix. Coach, little coaching, he'll figure that out. Everything else to do defensively has been great.
Oh, there's a friendly Crozier roll. Hand in his face. I don't think he saw the basket when he shot that. All tied up.
Did he call glass? I don't think so. It's one of those quarters for the Tigers.
Oh, that should be a foul right there. Jump ball, North Andover ball.
Big possession here for the Knights. They need a bucket. Kind of stem some of this momentum by the Tigers.
Danny Tabashia coming in.
He's their defender. He's their defensive ace.
Last 38 seconds. Blocked. Shot clock is off. All tied up.
I think Squint's going to work for that last shot.
He's going to get a screen coming.
Yep. probably about the 9 or 8 second mark.
I'm wrong.
Off ball screen. There
Oh,
it
that's
is.
that Walensky
Good
play.
job
They
by-
doubled.
Yeah, good job by the Knights.
Tough shot.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, well,
Big second quarter for Newton North. They erased North Andover's 5-point lead, 24-24. Still a low-scoring game. Defense is running the show.
it was a defensive effort by both teams. I look forward to the second half to see what Coach Tanglis has them doing to be able to stop the offensive rebound onslaught by the Tigers.
And it'll be interesting to see if the referees kind of changed their tune. They're letting a lot of hands and bumping going. And Newton North seems to, seems to be the most physical team. Would
agree.
we have expected that?
Yeah, I 100% agree with that, right?
No, did we expect that?
No, we didn't. No, not from what I've seen. But if you're a team that is going against a bunch of athletic shooters, that's what you want to do: is get them off their game by banging them, hitting them when you can. If you're not getting, especially if it's not going to be called, takes the shooters for North Andover out of their game.
Newton North sticking with the shorter lineup. Didn't really see the tall lineup for Newton North.
Right.
Didn't see really the substitution pattern for North Andover like we expect.
Just 2 subs, I think, coming in right, DeRocher and Sanchez.
They were hot from behind the arc in the first quarter. In the second quarter, not so much.
No. Walensky's got 14 of the 24. Bethel with 4, Jordan with 3, Catalano with 2. So, as we know, we need more than that from the other folks in the scoring department.
So we have a highlight package that we'll show you, and we'll be back in 9 minutes for the second half.
MVP, why not?
Oh, he
it's a
got
great
hit
take.
from behind.
Come on,
Basket.
Let's go. Everywhere.
Nice ball movement by North Andover. Jake Southbank got to get out of the lane. Jordan.
Look out! In the Everett playoff game.
Wallace blocked by
Nice block.
Walensky. That's the first turnover.
Boom!
Oh my goodness. Great, nice rebound.
Nice
Foul
rebound.
Frank.
I think that was our first miss from outside, Bags. Roger makes him pay.
These North Andover guards, they're not hesitant.
Oh, nice fake by Bethel.
He's not hesitating. He's not trying to go to the basket. He's just draining the threes.
I think
Oh, turnover. They
Oh.
sloppy play there. Angel Sanchez.
strong move, beautiful pass. There's Nico. Oh, I thought he was going to do his little
Yeah,
scoop
he was
score.
looking for a left-handed
Oh.
shot. Cam Bethel for 3.
Bethel says, forget the 2 points.
Yeah, you don't need 2 if you can get 3.
That's right. DeRocher with a mismatch and took advantage, Bags. Beautiful play.
That's not his usual. He's very strong. That's not his usual play going to the basket, but he felt he had the size on Talon Stratton.
Patient offense by the Knights.
Angel Sanchez trying his
Oh!
look at 3. Wow.
Let me tell you, Coach Bags, I taught him
yeah,
to have it.
North Andover's been doubling. Oh, nice pass.
Beautiful fake by South Frank. Go up, big boy. Yes, sir.
Oh, he might have got hit on that second one.
You don't
Talon
want to.
Stratton in the game for Haverhill. Tough
There,
shot.
there.
Wow, only he can make those.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sports. This is your chance to get in the game and learn about television and media production. We have lots of volunteer opportunities for covering local sporting events. Enjoy the games, meet new people, and have a lot of fun with your choice of crew positions. You can be a camera person, you can be a director, you can be a tech helper, or you can go for the gusto and get behind the microphone to call all the action.
He's gonna go deep.
Wide
Yes,
open.
man. He's got him. Touchdown, Scarlet Knight.
Let's get a nice open look.
Brian Gorda for 3.
That was huge, Bags.
It's a 2-on-1 short-handed. That shot goes in. Shot. Score! And that's Marubi's second goal.
Lots of sports opportunities are coming up, and this is your chance to get in on all that excitement. Visit North Andover Cam at 70 Main Street today, or give us a call at 978-687-6570. Get on the field with North Andover Cam today and be a good sport.
Welcome back to the second half of this Cam Sports coverage of North Andover playoff basketball, round of 16. Both these teams made it to the Final Four a year ago. Newton North upset Lawrence in the round of 8 to make the Final Four. North Andover didn't need an upset. Winchester took out number 1 seeded Catholic Memorial before they could meet. That's how they got in the Final Four. Neither team made it to the finals. Newton North lost to eventual champion North High School, who also looks good, number 1 seed.
Undefeated, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So North Andover's ranked 4th. Newton North ranked 13. You couldn't tell the difference between the teams in that first half.
First quarter went North Andover's way, playing their game a little more loose, a little more up and down, and then the Tigers clamped down in that second quarter and started hitting the offensive glass. I mean, every time a shot went up, 2 or 3 Tigers were trying to get that rebound offensively, and most of the time they got it.
Yeah, Newton North didn't really have a signature win during the regular season. They beat Newton South, which is always a good thing.
Right.
They split with Needham. We saw Needham here earlier in the season. They did beat BC High, who is ranked 6, so I guess they did have a signature win. They had a close game against Lawrence. But you couldn't tell which the highest seeded team in that first quarter. What do we got for statistics?
No. So leading the night scoring, Zach Walensky with 14, Bethel with 4, Jordan with 3, Catalano with 2, and Saul Frank with free throw. Saul Frank and Catalano leading the rebounds along with Walensky. For the Tigers, their leading scorer is Dylan Taylor, driving to the hole and hitting some free throws. He's got 9. Swint has got 7. His first bucket came kind of late in the first half.
He did well in the second quarter.
Yep. And then Spinelli's got 4 to lead the Tigers. So what we thought, right? The 2 players we thought would score for the Tigers, Taylor and Swint, have. And Walensky's carrying the Knights right now.
So you mentioned the defensive rebounding for North Andover, or the offensive rebounding for Newton North. That's one big difference.
Huge.
Maybe from the North Andover offensive side, they weren't getting easy baskets around the hoop. They weren't getting the ball in great positions. They had some inside-out action in that second quarter. It's going to be a lot of adjustments. It's anyone's game.
Right. Absolutely. I think, this third quarter, we're going to see if teams really made adjustments or if they're going to try to continue doing what worked for them in the first half. I hope the Knights work some of the offensive sets where they can do some of those backdoor screens and 2 or 3 man game.
It's hard to believe, but Newton North committed quite a few more turnovers in that first half.
Yeah, it helped in the first quarter a little bit, right? And then didn't matter much.
Yeah, the offensive rebounding was a big.
That was the equalizer.
Yeah, Stam taking the first shot and letting him shoot.
And Catalano comes right out and gets a great defensive rebound.
Ryan Jordan with the ball. Catalano. Oh, that's a nice play. He's left-handed.
We've been saying all season, Bags, we love to see him go with that little baby half hook shot.
Yeah.
He's good with it.
Yeah.
He's got long arms, good length. Let's see the Knights. Good defense, good help by Saul Frank. Tough shots.
It is. He took a lot of tough shots in the second quarter. Another offensive rebound. Taylor. Oh, I can't believe they're calling a foul there.
You can't call that, ref. He was not shooting.
The hand was on the ball. I don't think that was worthy of a foul.
No.
Tie again. Offensive rebounding again, the story in the early going.
Taylor. First missed from the free throw line.
26, 7 minutes left, third quarter.
You certainly can't let their guard go in and get an offensive rebound. Got to do a better job. Catalano with a couple of nice rebounds, though, so far.
That could have been a double team.
How was that not a foul,
Bags? That was much too much contact for my taste.
Wow. Coach Tanglis can't be happy.
Give it back.
You know what they say, the ball knows.
The ball don't lie.
The ball don't lie.
Angel Sanchez getting back in. 3 fouls on Nico Catalano.
I mean, if they're going to let that kind of stuff go, though, that's Newton North, advantage them for sure. Bags, Sterling Heights, Michigan. My sister Terry says hello.
Hi, Terry. Younger sister or older sister?
Younger, by a year.
Okay.
Nice motion offense.
That was a 2. 28-26, North Andover.
Good movement though. Freed him up, got a nice look. Swinton Bethel going at it. They're doing a little pushing, shoving. Good help defense.
It has that little push off and step back. 28-28, back and forth.
Unguardable shot. Not much you can do.
I want to see a flop. See if you get
could,
the call.
right?
See if he
one
gets
of
the call.
Yeah. Get your chest squared up.
Especially if there's a double team there. Walensky, a little long. Nice rebound. That's a travel.
There's a
he
travel.
He hit the baseline.
Ball don't lie, Pegs. I honestly, that was a travel.
Yep, it's
Come on, refs.
that's a little wet spot over there. I don't know if they're going to dry it off.
Let's see.
Referee's he's investigating. He doesn't have a mop or a towel, though.
It's dry enough. By the time we get back, it'll be dry.
5 minutes, 40 seconds, third quarter, all tied up.
Oh, good cut by Sanchez.
There's a foul.
Oh, how did that bounce out? Nice cut, nice pass by Saul Frank.
Yeah, so the more baskets North Andover can get near the basket, that'll open up their three-point shooting. Haven't seen a lot of three-pointers go down until the early going first quarter.
Good make by
Angel
Sanchez.
Spring track starts in 2 weeks, Vince.
Can't wait. Super
I
excited.
saw some discus throwing on my way into the gym here.
Oh, that's fun.
Mickey Valentino, McKenna Doobie, Adam Webster out there.
Love it. But can't wait for spring track. But until then, let's get on a night's basketball run here.
There's Tegan Swint with the ball. He's telling
He
him to clear out.
Cleared out. Good help by Walensky to step in, make a pass.
Taylor.
This guy likes to drive. Now we got to box out. There we go.
I don't think they boxed out. I think
they got lucky.
The ball bounced their way. Just jumping higher.
This ref likes to call stuff. The other two, not as much.
Yeah, okay.
I've noticed the pattern.
She's gonna go to the line. Newton North can't believe Zach Walensky's gonna be going to the line here. Saying he was gonna pass the ball. Coach Connolly also.
Yeah, he didn't like that call.
He's trying to talk to Tracy Mitchell, the referee near the scorer's table. Tracy Mitchell saying, "I didn't call the foul. I'm not gonna ignore you." Right. 3-point North Andover lead. Still trying to get things going. He's not going to get the call, I think, at this point.
No, I don't think they changed it. I think maybe it was a makeup from the first half when they didn't call the foul when Walensky was shooting.
4-point North Andover lead, 32-28.
Big possession here, Bags. If they can get another stop on a score, put some pressure on the Tigers, but
Stamp for 3. That's a good sign. They'll have to come out and cover him, or they think they do. Maybe whether they do or not, who knows? Man-to-man defense, both teams all the way here.
Little motion offense by the Knights, trying to free up a shooter on the screen. Oh, nice move by Walensky.
He attracted a triple team. There's 2 guys waiting for him at the basket.
Big rebound by Swint.
32-31 North Andover. 4 minutes, 15 seconds, third quarter.
Oh, almost again by Sanchez.
That's another tough shot.
Wow.
He finally hit one of those tough shots. Coach is asking for the foul. The Newton North coach is going bananas. I don't know what he's saying, but he's very animated.
Wanted the and one on the elbow or something?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
First lead for the Tigers, I think, all game.
33-32. Zach Walensky can't hit the 3.
Uh-oh, Knights didn't get back.
Stamp for 2. 35-32. Timeout North Andover. North Andover had a great start to that third quarter, and Newton North just turned the tables.
7-0 run, Bags. 7-0 run by the
tough shot by
Tigers.
Swint. Didn't get back on the 2. 35-32. It's heating up here.
Oh,
Again, one team advances, one team season's over.
big second half here.
Some seniors, this will be their last high school basketball game.
Just the little things. It's always the little things. Getting back, right? Rebounding, loose balls. Swin's making some tough shots. Those are going to happen, so that's okay. But when you had a 4-point lead, you gave a wide open 3 up. He hits it.
Yeah. I've been impressed with the man-to-man defense by number 2, Dylan Taylor. He's managed to keep the opponent out in front of him.
Yep, he has.
He's been physical, and not so physical that the referee will call a foul. So he seems to know where that edge is.
He's playing great defense, and he's a tough cover when he's got the ball in his hand. He likes to drive. He does a pretty good job of dipping the shoulder a little and getting to the rack. Big possession here for the Knights. This is big. Got to get the momentum back. Get the crowd back into it.
Dylan Taylor, he kind of looks a little like he plays football.
Yeah.
Maybe like a defensive back or a safety.
No, he's a stout fella.
Yeah. Or running back, maybe.
Let's see what Coach Tangus drew up. Back door, a little swivel. A beautiful move by Catalano.
He had the height advantage. 35-34, Newton North.
You got to do more of that. He's got a distinct advantage on whoever's covering him in this game, and he's really good with both hands around the rim.
Zach DeRoger's on Tegan Swint. There's a nice move. He lost the
turnover.
ball.
Okay, Bags. Then we get the crowd back into it.
That was the case where North Andover was kind of physical there, and they got the turnover. No foul called.
Big possession, big possession. Get the Mo back in the game.
Nick Spinelli defending Cam Bethel at the top of the key.
Their aggressive man-to-man defense. Oh, nice look by Bethel.
It's long.
Yep. Oh, great job by Selfrink.
Foul. Tegan Swint can't believe it.
If that's on Stam, I think that's his 3rd.
I thought it was on Swint.
Nope. Swint, okay. And that's how they get rebounds. They always have a second player coming in. Let's see here. I'd like to see him get that ball in some space.
25 to shoot.
Nice spin move.
Yeah. North Andover using the aggressive Newton North defense to let them overplay and go back the other way. North Andover by 1.
Here we go. Student section. Back into it.
Oh, that's a nice move right there.
Short of the shot.
Swint with the rebound.
Nice job by Swint. The Knights just have to know when the shot goes up, you got to find your man.
Yeah. Well, in the case of Swint, they're so worried about him getting the ball. He kind of might have an advantage to get to the offensive glass. In every other case.
Yeah, I know when you're athletic and long, shot goes up, you're used to be able to look at the ball and find it, track it, rebound it. But this team, Newton North, is just aggressive when the shot goes up.
Danny Tambashia in the game. Julian Sakat, last 2 minutes of this 3rd quarter.
Swint out, comes out for a little break.
Yeah, I think they're letting him play offense. They want to pick up a foul on defense.
That's a foul.
And they finally called it.
Thank you.
Dylan Taylor.
That could be his 3rd.
That's a good sign for the North Andover. They start calling the fouls on those plays. North Andover's getting the spin moves. In that case, they get the foul without the spin move.
That's a big foul. That's number 3 on Taylor.
Yep.
Walensky looking good from the line.
Shout out to older brother Jake Walensky. Former basketball player, football player, lacrosse player at North Andover High School.
Naval Academy. Love it.
Swint back in for this offensive possession. 1 point North Andover lead, 1 minute 55 seconds left.
Nope.
They're posting up with the Rogers on Swint. They're posting up Swint.
Salfrank's going to help.
Referee Tracy Mitchell's talking to the players. They cut it out, whatever they're doing. That's a nice offensive box out. In and out.
Catalano with a great rebound. Wow, that was a long three from Swint. He almost dropped it in.
There's a foul there. North Andover trying to take Newton North's aggressiveness away from them. The last 3 possessions worked out pretty well.
A lot of hands on that ball. I mean, he can complain, but he was grabbing Zach as he was driving. So I think is that Stam? Oh, that's 21.
That's Nick Spinelli.
Spinelli, his first. Big free throws by Walensky here.
Sanchez in, Catalano out for this last minute 26.
That's smart. Catalano's got the 2 fouls. Sanchez will box out and get some rebounds here. All right, Knights, here we go. A little defense. Let's finish strong here in this quarter.
DeRoche's fronting Swint down on the far side post. There he is with the ball. Get a little push off. Tough shot.
Tough shot. We
And a
just
rebound.
not
Long
box
rebound.
it out, Bags. We're so worried about the shooter.
Newton North going to the line, but with the bonus. Oh, I'm sorry, it's
Nope,
just third.
the other way.
It's North
Okay.
Andover's in the bonus.
That's good because that was Swint. That was guaranteed 2 points.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice play. Oh, he
Oh.
dropped it.
Oh, I thought that went out of bounds.
I think he's looking at it.
Swint's taking this game in his own hands. He said, if we're going to go down, it's going to be with the ball in my hands.
Keegan Swint going to the line. He's just a junior, is he not?
He's just a
He's
junior.
back.
Yep. Going to be tough. Newton North team next year. Oh.
Getting tired. Like you could kind of
Yep.
feel the technique on that one was off.
The legs
Too much
go,
more,
Bags.
he had more height than and less
Yep.
distance than he normally has. Adjusted nicely on that second one. 2 point North Andover lead.
Still a good foul then.
Last minute. Third quarter.
2 big possessions here to end this quarter. One by the Knights on offense to see if they can get a score, and then defensively. Oh, great move by DeRocher.
For 2.
That's beautiful.
4 point lead. About a 5-6 second differential on the shot clock. This is Makai Holmes with the ball. Freshman. Caught.
Good help. Ooh, great job by the Knights.
6 second differential on the shot clock. Dylan Taylor coming back in on the offensive end.
Taylor's got 3 fouls. He's got to be careful.
Starters coming back in on offense here for Newton North. 20 seconds.
Coach Connolly knows it's an important possession. Knights got to be aware. Know where everybody is.
Oh. Nice play by Newton North.
Foul by Walensky. A good foul. Make him earn it.
That 3-point shot by Stam earlier in the quarter.
That affected Salfrank.
Yeah, Salfrank jumped, went by him, and he had a nice pass to Swint. That was a nice play by Newton North. That's, that was a little short. Newton North substituting on the defensive end. It's going to be a substitution for the shooter here.
Yeah, North pulling their guys back. They don't want to get an unnecessary foul. Good save by Salfrank.
But again, aggressive rebounding by Newton North, just kind of
With one
bodying up the North Andover
Yep.
players. Shot clock is off, 10 seconds left. Walensky's going to take this on his own.
Oh.
Doesn't get the roll.
Oh, they got time, Bags.
They do. There's a count.
No. Woo.
Didn't go
It
in.
would have. All right, better third quarter.
42. The scoring has high scoring third quarter. A lot of points from the line. 42-39. Again, I can't see the difference between these two teams. I don't know how North Andover is up by 3. I thought it was pretty even that third quarter.
They rebounded a little better. Not much. They still gave up a few offensive rebounds, but they definitely rebounded better on the defensive end. Walensky's not missing. He's keeping him in the game, but Swint has picked it up. He's at 13 points now. It's going to be, which star can carry their team, I think, Bags to the win.
Yeah, I think North Andover's kind of figured out what works on the offensive end and with the referees. Again, it's not too late to check in if you'd like. If you need a shout out. Spring sports registration, late sports registration is ongoing, I guess. Anyone sees Elise Gilmet, tell her to report to the track team. Stat.
That's right.
536 athletes have registered for spring sports, so that's about the normal number.
Okay.
So not too many stragglers if there are any out there. 130 boys on the track team, 109 girls in case you're interested.
And you can try your spring sport, right, for a couple weeks before you got to pay.
April 1st, they try to start collecting money.
So if you're thinking about something, go ahead and join. Get out there and try it.
So the winner of this game is tomorrow's Zavarian Methuen game. I think that's 6 p.m. at Zavarian Brothers.
We do know if the Knights win, the game is here no matter what.
I imagine Thursday or Friday. I'd guess Friday. Here we go. Angel Sanchez starting this third quarter. I think they're making Newton North defend. Newton North, they get the 50-50 balls, as they say in soccer.
Single one.
Spinelli, short. North Andover speeding up the pace. I think they're going to decide against it.
Smart play.
Newton North, much more athletic than I thought they were.
Me too. I'll tell you, they just hustle. They go after every loose ball, like you said, every 50-50 ball. They must be winning 8 out of 10.
Yeah, there's no tomorrow, as they say.
That's right.
Survive in advance. Oh, little miscommunication there. Still 42-39, North Andover, 7 minutes, 13 seconds left.
We got us a great ball game. Just a fantastic high school playoff basketball game.
We haven't seen a really close game here against Methuen, but we haven't seen a lot of close games, certainly not with this crowd.
And in that Methuen game, they were in control for most of the game. We got to stop going for ball fakes too, Bags. Jeepers.
Taylor for 3. Oh, that could be a double dribble. It was.
Oh, lights got bailed out.
Yeah.
We went for 3 ball fakes. We had 2 guys not covered. They got the offensive rebound and stepped out of bounds or double dribbled. So big break for the Knights.
We have to get this Paul Connolly, the Newton North coach, mic'd up one of these times. He's very demonstrative.
That would be
I
fun.
wonder what he's saying. Jake Salfrank.
Yep. So I would have called the foul earlier on him.
That's a good break for North Andover. I don't think they're calling those fouls in the first half.
The entry pass, though, he hit Salfrank in the back to reach out for it. But you're right, they're not calling those. So it's kind of a gamble to actually throw the ball in like that.
Nico Catalano in for Angel Sanchez. Ball's going to come out underneath or behind the baseline.
I feel like the Knights just big possession here, get a scoring and get that 5-point lead. Just kind of get the whole crowd into it again. Oh,
nice
beautiful
play.
look.
Zach Walensky got those defenders in no man's land.
That's what they needed.
They were
guys.
expecting him to go to the basket.
Now we got to play good defense. Don't give up anything easy. We got a nice bucket, good offensive set.
Taylor looking for it. Tough shot. And Walensky with the rebound. I'm not going to say the momentum's going North Andover's way because anytime you say that, it goes the other way.
Right. 2 great teams just
that could have been a foul there if he went to
other.
the basket.
Yep.
20 seconds to shoot. They're kind of clearing out for Walensky a little bit.
Salfrank screen. Oh, they had a mismatch for a second. Oh, it's huge 3!
Oh, Paul Connolly is calling a he's showing.
Oh!
He's yelling at the referee, and then he's calling the
What?
timeout.
That was a great basketball play. Great
was.
set offensively.
It was. He doesn't like the way things are going, and I don't
Yep,
blame him.
right.
If you're the Newton North coach, you're not happy with how things are going.
Nope.
But North Andover, I think they're improving their play.
Yes.
Zach Walensky, some great plays there. He got the defenders in no man's land, hit Sal Frank, and then he backed up for the three.
The constant movement backs. It kind of got the Newton players in a spin.
And the supporting players for North Andover playing within themselves. They're not trying to do too much or too little, just right, as they
Right.
Goldilocks, they say.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then that rebound by DeRozier, and he was going to try to push it up, and then quickly saw, hey, it's not there, and they pulled it back.
Yeah.
Those little things are how you're going to win a game like this.
Our NA Camp Sports playoff lives are on the line too, Vince.
I know. I'm not ready to be done. I'm not going to lie. I want to do one more. Let's go.
We got Leo Wellock behind the camera, Brian Frazier, Ray Ahern down on the floor. Nick Maxwell, the NA Camp Sports MVP this basketball season. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, your discus friend. I'm just waiting here for track to start. And
Killing time?
I'm hanging out with my buddy Vince
That's
Sawicki.
right. I mean, doesn't get much better than this. Full Crozier gym, packed house.
5 minutes, 35 seconds left in this one. 8 point.
Winner moves on to the Elite Eight. Let's go, Knights.
Jake Lyons back in the game. Takes a three.
Oh, Bethel.
Dylan Taylor just goes up above everyone. I don't know if he got a help. He launched himself off someone's shoulders, but he's relentless.
He's just nonstop.
That could have been a little bit of
what
travel.
a spin move.
He lost the ball. Jake Salfrank picked it up.
Saves it. No,
He couldn't find a teammate.
Oh, DeRoche with a hustle play. Call a timeout. Good play, Nico. Get settled. It got chaotic.
Paul Connolly, the Newton North. We're sitting right behind above the Newton North bench, so we don't really get to see the North Andover coaches.
Right.
But
no.
this is the most animated coach we've seen all year. But it's playoff time. He knows Officials Appreciation Week is well past. 2 months. It's almost 2 months ago.
I mean, if I'm Coach Kelly, to be honest, I'm pretty happy the way the officials have called this game for my team. They've let his team play for the most part.
Well, in the first half, not as much in the second half.
Knights just doing a great job here. The little hustle plays, the small little things, like I said, are going to win you this game. And so far in the last 2 minutes, they've really made it like 3 or 4 of those.
All right, Newton North, the Tigers. Here's putting you on the spot, Vince.
Yep.
Newton South, what's their mascot?
Let's go.
Think animals.
Let's go with the Ducks.
The Lions.
Oh, the Lions.
Tigers
Yeah.
and the Lions. Newton North, Newton South.
That makes sense.
Yeah. No Bears yet. To get a third school, I'm sure it'll be Bears. Newton North, Newton West Bears.
I wasn't born and raised here. You give me some schools.
I didn't
in
know
the
that either.
Detroit
I
area?
looked that.
Oh,
I looked
okay.
that up.
Some of those Detroit area schools, I know all the nicknames.
The Stallions, the Sterling Heights Stallions.
You got
right?
that. That's right.
Looks like same starting lineup for Newton North out there, and for Zach DeRozier's is in for Brian Jordan.
Yep.
Last 5 minutes.
Bethel with the ball at the point. Trying to run Zach Walensky off some screens, off ball. Oh, Bethel with a nice take.
Lefty.
Oh!
Salfrank with the left-handed tip.
Salfrank.
That's an old school play right there. The tip in.
Jake
You elevate above the rim and you tip it in.
right.
10-point North Andover lead.
Flexing the Salfrank muscles. It couldn't have come at a better time, Bags.
Nice bank. That's a tough shot still. Walensky with the rebound. North Andover taking its time in the last possession. They're going to take their time bringing it up this time. Taylor taking up Walensky a little higher to try to get him to speed up, which is a great idea.
Good screen.
Oh, how did he lose that ball?
Just should have gone up strong right off the get-go. Lions with the drive. Oh, nice tip by Bethel for the rebound to DeRozier. So this is where you pull it up.
He got hit on the arm,
He did. No foul call again, Bags.
Oh, there's a foul.
There we go.
I'm shocked that DeRozier's took that shot. I thought he was
I am
going to go
too.
all to the basket or bring it out.
Bring it out, yep.
And 10-point lead, you want to run clock unless it's a great shot.
I mean, if you got a layup, right? A 2-on-1 break maybe, but they had numbers back, so it worked out because the Knights are hustling. Catalano, Bethel, Salfrank, they all got back. Nice look by Catalano.
I wonder if Nico's grandmother's watching us tonight. If she is, hi there.
Hello. She's a pretty consistent watcher of the broadcast.
She was last year.
Yeah.
Shout out to younger brother Alex, on a freshman team.
2 big free throws by Catalano, 12-point lead. But we know this Tiger team can score in bunches. Got to keep the defensive intensity strong.
Taylor trying to find
travel.
He's going to call it. It looks like he's going to. Oh, the outside referee's calling the foul. The referee on the baseline was going to call the travel.
The foul referee called the foul, even though the baseline.
You think he's on commission? He gets paid by the foul?
He's the only one calling fouls like that.
Yeah,
it's interesting. Just point it out. I'm not saying it's good or bad.
Paul Connolly is saying he was in the act of shooting. He's just trying. He's just trying to come up with anything.
I'll tell you, this Lions kid, he's a freshman.
Oh,
good hands by Catalano. Look at the effort. Did we get the timeout call by Tanglis?
I think he's saying Nico did not have the ball, so I don't think they called the timeout. Maybe the ball went out of bounds.
Tanglis, I saw him. He ran up. He called the timeout.
I don't think Nico had possession of it. But I
Yeah.
think that's what the referee thought anyway.
We couldn't see the bobble or the slide.
A jump ball, Newton North ball.
Oh, that was a jump ball call?
So that's a turn. Oh, no, that's not a turnover. Newton North keeps possession. Scotty Wilson wiping the floor up. I don't think he's coaching track for Tewksbury this spring.
He's doing a heck of a job with the towel, though.
Yeah.
He's working it. My sister says that the Knights are good. She likes what she's seeing so far.
Okay, did your sister an athlete?
She was more of a spectator with her 3 brothers.
Okay, 3 brothers. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Terry.
I know. Terry had a tough life.
Oh,
Swint with a beautiful block by Catalano. Whoa.
Yeah, there's just one too many defenders to beat there. Take your time, North Andover. North Andover can calm down when Walensky has the ball, and he lost it.
That's just a killer. Good hustle play. So that's 3 possessions in a row for the Knights where we've gotten to the hole, we've lost the ball. We got to just clean that up a little bit.
Well, North Andover has a 12-point lead. How come we're not a little more relaxed?
I kind of thought I saw Coach Tanglis giving the hold it up side, right? But
you think when Walensky has the ball, everyone can be calm. He went to the basket.
Right.
And Paul Connolly talking to the long jumper, Tracy Mitchell. His assistants telling him to coach the team.
That friendly roll.
51-41.
Swint's got 15.
Newton North pressing. That typically doesn't work, but they need to hurry North Andover up. They're asking for a foul.
I mean, Jorda. Big game, Jorda. Oh!
In and out.
What a rebound by Salford.
Don't shoot it. Take the 35 seconds. Traveling.
Coach Tanglis, settle him down. Settle him down.
10-point lead. 3 minutes left. You're not in a hurry.
Not in a hurry.
You don't want to relax.
No, but that was a perfect situation to pull it back.
Yeah, get the ball in Walensky's hands, and Swint kind of going north to south here.
Offensive foul.
Jump ball.
Goes
Going to
to
be
the
North
Knights.
Andover ball. You think that was offensive foul?
He dipped the shoulder.
Yeah.
Went into him.
I was watching the ball. I wasn't really watching that.
He got
So
frustrated because
I
Frank came straight up, and he was frustrated he was there, and he dipped the shoulder. But
So Tegan Swint's going route 1 to the basket. North Andover can watch that.
you can't use your body to impede progress.
Oh, that's a tough pass.
Jeez. Walensky, don't give up.
Taylor
Don't give up.
for 3. That's short. Catalano rebound.
Catalano. There's a foul. A little frustration foul.
No one's in the bonus yet. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left.
His 3rd foul on Swint. We have yet to see a team frustrate the Knights on a press.
There's a foul before the ball's in play. Dylan Taylor roughing up Zach Walensky.
I think they're trying to get to 5 because they realize they got to slow.
No, I think he was trying to deny the ball from Zach Walensky there.
4th team foul though on the Tigers. That's big, Bags. That's big. And 4th team foul on Taylor.
Timeout North Andover.
Just interesting how the dynamics work, and like I said, there hasn't been a team all year that could press the Knights successfully.
Until now.
Until now.
Playoffs.
Tell you. And watching the Tigers, I got to give them credit. They're, like you said, they're more athletic than I thought. Watching the couple games that I watched on tape, and they're physical, so that definitely helps.
North Andover Athletic Association. What's going on there? Anything?
You know, Katie's out of town, so I didn't get any updates.
Yeah, a mattress fundraiser in April.
Yep. That's coming soon.
NA Kim, you know, this all-star basketball crew that Nick Maxwell has constructed, going to go poof once spring starts. We need a lacrosse team, a baseball and softball team. So if you want to volunteer and you're a lacrosse or a baseball, softball expert, we could use you.
Right, reach out, let us know.
Yeah.
Reach out to you, to me, to Nick.
Yeah, call the NA Cam Studios, visit their website. Here we go, 2 minutes, 34 seconds, 10-point North Andover lead. North Andover is using more players here in the backcourt to find someone open.
How is that not a foul? Like, wow, just interesting to me what they're calling and what they don't.
We're waiting for the double team. Walensky dribbling away from the double team. 20 to shoot.
You're not in a hurry. You're not in a hurry.
They need the double to come. There, double come. Walensky goes the other way. Oh, he got fouled there.
Just don't. Zach's. Oh, good steal, almost.
Zach DeRozier is slow getting up, but he seems okay.
The refs are letting him play. It is really.
Yeah. Once the press went on, they're letting North get a little more physical.
Yep.
But the ball hasn't been going in either basket.
No.
51-41, 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. No one's covering 23 Stam out there. Here he is. Yeah,
He's
why
hit a
not?
three
Why
already. Loose ball. Oh, a steal by Walensky. And a foul.
I think that's another case of Zach Walensky being smarter than your average bear. He just seemed to know where the ball was going to go, and he stepped into the passing lane.
That's on Swint.
It's his fourth. Oh, it's fifth.
I thought the other foul was not on him. Let's see. I think that's his fourth. I could be wrong,
No, the scoreboard says 5. That's what I'm going by.
Bill Jensen.
He seems to be talking.
Yep, Bill Jensen just held up 5 fingers. That is huge for the Tigers. I thought the previous foul was on Spinelli, and they called it on Swint. That's just a massive break for the Knights. That kid is a baller.
So if I could describe these last couple of minutes, the press has worked for Newton North, but they couldn't put the ball in the basket.
No, unfortunately, they got some of the result that they were looking for, but not all of the result. Well, it's going to come down, as it usually does in tight basketball games, to making your free throws. Knights have the best guy at the line.
Wow.
I jinxed him. Darn it.
He has that tape on his right hand. I wonder if he has a slight injury. I think it looks like tape and not like a sweatband.
Oh, boy, he missed both. And Salfrank with a huge rebound.
Timeout North Andover.
Smart play by Tangos. He was trapped in that corner. I was just going to say before the first free throw, he hasn't missed yet today from the line.
Yeah.
But I just,
we haven't seen Trey Martin. North Andover kind of shortening their bench on this one. Shout out to older sister Hannah Martin, NEMAC Conference Freshman of the Year. And the Smith College Pioneers are in the Sweet 16 on themselves. They won 2 games this weekend.
Hannah played a ton of minutes in both.
Yeah, she's in the starting lineup now, and they're playing, I think, Wisconsin Oshkosh. That's in your neck of the woods, kind of, isn't it?
I know the Oshkosh school. Absolutely.
The kids' clothing. Is that the kids? I know about the kids' clothing.
It is. We played Wisconsin lacrosse and football when I was at Saginaw Valley State.
Okay, Saginaw Valley, wow. Shout out to Trey Martin's oldest sister, Emma Martin. She's on a Division III championship track team, New England Division III championship track team at MIT, both this winter and last spring. She's a long jumper.
She was a fabulous track athlete. I remember her.
Class of 2020.
Good family. Ken and Dina. Parents, very proud, I'm sure, of all their kids doing well.
All right, so he's side out, North Andover, a minute 51 left. Tegan Swint has fouled out, 51-41. They're double teaming the ball.
Yeah, this is who you want. You want the ball in Walensky's hand.
25 to shoot.
Why, Bags? Oh. Boy, I just confused on that shot.
Yeah, you want to
kill the clock, right?
I guess he's thinking the double team's going to come.
Yeah, but
what am I going to do with the ball? I'm not saying it was a good decision. I'm just
I'm
trying to explain it.
You kill another 20 seconds, and they just run out of time. Big free throw. The first points we've had in quite some time.
That's Nick Spinelli, the junior, from on the line.
6th point of the night.
I'm looking at all the seniors on this Newton North lineup, but Dylan Taylor's getting the most playing time of them. A lot of juniors playing. 8-point
knocks him down. I'll tell you what, Newton North is doing a great job of just harassing the Knights and not fouling.
McKay Holmes, number 5 in the game. Zach DeRozier's nice job by North Andover to design that press. Well, that's a tough pass.
Long arms of Nico Catalano helped out there. That was a foul. He actually hit him in the arm.
Be North Andover ball.
Wrong ref.
Cam Bethel has his shirt up, so he must be tired or hot. His press. There's a foul.
Yep. Going to the line, Bethel. I said, Bags, come down to, you got to make the free throws. And
yeah, New North doing a great job making this game a long game.
Absolutely.
Here's one of the seniors, Gerard Reeves. Did we see him in the first half briefly?
Briefly. Pretty athletic, long. These are big free throws here by Bethel.
He'll get 2 shots. Got the little sideways action.
Missed the last 3.
I think he's tired. I think has Brian Jordan been in recently?
It's been a little while for him. Maybe something's wrong. Don't know. We haven't seen him in a while. But we need at least one of these. We got to break the spell. Got to take the lid off the basket.
Minute 22 left.
There we go.
9-point North Andover lead.
3-possession game.
Stam going all the way to the basket.
That was a travel.
Reeves just got in the game. Walensky.
Big rebound. Nice outlet. Just hold the ball, boys. There we go.
Foul on Nick Spinelli, I believe. The North Andover student section relaxing a little bit.
You can't. There's still a minute to go, and we've seen how this game has gone, Bags. We haven't made many free throws in the last 2 minutes, and we've turned the ball over a little bit, so.
Newton North has not been able to hit the 3 in this 4th quarter. No. That's kind of how they could get back in the game.
Big free throw by
parents Newton North kind of getting the head start out of here.
With Swint on the bench with this 5th foul, that it does hinder their comeback efforts a little bit.
Vince, I think you're the last one to put this in the win column for North Andover.
I'm a pessimist in sports by nature.
Damn.
Too easy. There we go.
He's the guy they're not covering because he doesn't have the outside shot.
Right.
9-point North Andover lead. 55, 56 seconds left.
I mean, it's a 3-possession game. Ton of time for the Tigers. This still makes me nervous. Julie Cox is watching, says Katie.
Yeah.
She loves watching you, Bags. You the man. Julie.
Uncle Steve, Aunt Melissa, and Cousin Tim, Frisco, Texas fan club for the Scarlet Knights.
All right, welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
Julie Cox with
Uncle Steve. They used to call him Bags.
Yeah.
My nickname was Big Al at the time.
Oh, Big
North End, they don't know. They call me Bags. That's his nickname now. His nickname when he was young.
I can't go with Big Al. Sorry, Bags.
No,
You're Bags to me.
Yeah. Well, on the basketball court, there's usually 2 Als. You know, and I'm usually the bigger one. The other guy was Little Al.
You're certainly not Little Al.
Well, I'm Tall Al. I was skinny at the time. You don't have to comment about my weight right now.
Hey, that's why you're at Choice Fitness every day. You're doing good.
So 9-point North Andover lead.
Welcome to the whole Cox family. Bunch North Andover family.
Was it
Several
Tommy
kids
Cox,
coming
the
through.
older son? He was one of
Johnny, Rachel, Tommy.
But Tommy was a Choice Fitness workout
Yeah,
buddy. Oh, here comes the offensive set here.
You like this,
4
Bags.
wide receivers.
The four.
Yeah, they cut the slot receiver in there. And Zach Walensky's going to the line.
Oh, the students, they like it. The Jersey Knight student section. They feel pretty good. They feel better than I do.
So if we put this in the win column, North Andover will host the
Yep.
round of 8, the Elite 8 game against the Methuen, the Zavarian brothers winner, and that game's tomorrow night. So I imagine Paul Tanglis is going to get in his car, drive down to, was it Westwood?
I have no idea.
It's
Was it
south of
Is
Boston,
it?
not too far away from Foxborough. Maybe you can take the Methuen bus, save on gas.
Walensky with the friendly crew here. Roll for his 29th point, Bags.
Oh wow, quiet 29.
Yep.
Last minute.
That's it. Just make them kill clock, boys. Good job. Good job.
That was a tricky dribble there.
Big block by Salfrank.
Nice offensive rebound by Taylor. He got knocked around.
He must have like 15 offensive rebounds.
That's short.
All right, Bags, I feel better now.
Do ya?
I mean, obviously with Swint going out, that really helped. But even before that, it seemed like Newton North was just running out a little gas.
Yeah.
Okay? The Knights just had a little more in the tank. Playing at home helps.
Cam Bethel, I don't think he has much left in the tank. He's lifting his shirt up. I wonder if Brian Jordan is injured, because you would think North Andover would sub here.
100%.
I also tried Trey Martin in there too. He'd give you some energy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Jonathan Bennett coming in for Newton North.
We'll hear after the game. There's no doubt Jordan, if something happened, hopefully he's okay for the next Thursday or Friday night game. Salfrank with 2 big free throws.
Shout out to Callie Salfrank on the track team at Salve Regina. Newton North doesn't quite know what to do here offensively, but Stan with the hoop. Timeout Newton North.
It's been a nice game. 9 points for Stam. Spinelli's got 9. Tegan Swint fouled out, but he had 15. Taylor's got 13. So they got some scoring from multiple players. This may end up a double-digit win, but it certainly wasn't a double-digit kind of game.
No, if you look back at it, it's very streaky.
Yeah.
It's not streaky in terms of the ball going in the basket, but the momentum went different ways and kind of random. And I think North Andover figured out the Newton North defense. They kind of took their aggressiveness away from them, like a Karate Kid thing.
Right. They wax on and wax off it. Yeah, they did.
Oh, so Jake Salfrank not thinking about track at all with this North Andover win.
Not with this one, Bags.
Yeah, there's still a lot of basketball left to be
basketball.
played, but Jake Salfrank's on the 2-time state champion outdoor track team. They're doing so this player's going to come in the slot.
These are what we call the 9 routes, Bags.
The 9 route?
You had 3 9 routes and a comeback.
Yeah. And the comeback is what they're looking for.
That's right. And you got to cover the deep ball, because that's an easy layup if you don't.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a little court storming after this one.
Yeah. It's Jersey night over in the award-winning student section.
This was not last year's second-round game against Springfield Central, right? Wasn't that the second game when we won by 20-some points and just ran away with it early?
Yeah, North Andover shooting the lights out, kind of like in the Haverhill game on Friday.
On Friday, yep.
Last 10 seconds.
Nice
Kim
steal.
Bethel.
That's a great job by Bethel. He's done. He's given everything he's got today and ends it with a steal. Well, Bags, we get to do it again.
Yeah.
And the little kids come and score the court. I love it. Love it.
North Andover had no interest in that. They want to do the handshake. They're very disciplined.
Then they'll celebrate. Very disciplined. Nice job. Hey, they earned that one. I don't blame the students for storming the court. That was it wasn't a 10-second round game. A great Newton North Tigers team. They shouldn't be ashamed of anything. They fought.
North Andover outscored Newton North 17-8 in that fourth quarter.
Huge. They finished.
It was all knotted up at halftime, 24-24. It was a three-point game at the end of three. So we're still alive, Vince.
We get
you and
to do
I,
it again.
NA Cam, Nick Maxwell has to delay that vacation.
Not yet, Nick.
So
no Bahamas for Nick yet.
So what do we have for stats?
Yeah, wow. We'll start with the Knights here. Like I said, Walensky, he led the team with 29.
And it's a quiet 29.
What, right?
I've seen a lot of him as in the second. Oh, he had 14 at half. Didn't he have 14 at half?
He had 14, so he's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
8 for Catalano. He came up big with a couple of those, low post moves. 7 by Saul Frank. We had 5 by Bethel, 5 by DeRochers, 3 by Jorda, and 2 by Sanchez. Leading rebounders are Catalano, Saul Frank, and Walensky. It's kind of our typical 3. For the Newton North Tigers, great fight them. Again, led by Tegan Swint, their leading scorer. He had 15. Stam I had with 9, and Spinelli I had with 9. Taylor with 8. Or 13.
And Tegan Swint fouled out. Where did he pick up his fouls?
He got the last 2 in like those little reach-in deals, right? He was off ball. North Andover Knight beat their original defender, and he had a couple of reach-in fouls. I didn't see the fourth one, to be honest. I thought it was somebody else, but that was I think when that happened, what was there, like 2 minutes to go in the game?
Yep.
That was pretty significant for the comeback efforts for the Tigers. He's their best scorer. He can score from anywhere on the floor, hit threes. Just made it tougher for the Tigers.
So if you're North Andover, you want to clean up that defensive rebounding.
That's right.
And I think they figured out how to play against an aggressive team. I think they figured out the referees and Newton North on the defensive end. So that's good. They can adjust.
Yeah. Well, I think in any run in any playoff scenario, especially in basketball, you're going to have a game, right, that you really have to fight and work for if you want to, get to the Final Four like they do. And so maybe this is that game that really just they learn a lot, they focus, they take the lessons from it, and whoever they play in the next round, they're going to be the favorite.
And I expect even more people to be in the Crozier gym.
Yeah.
So I'd stay at home and watch our game. There's just no room in the Crozier. There'll be more people up here in the rafters here. Rob Crane, our choice fitness work buddy, is up here.
Yeah, he's watching from the upper decks.
All right, so for our cameraman Leo, Ray Ahern, Brian Frazier, and our MVP Nick Maxwell, I'm Coach Baggs, your discus friend, and for Vince Sawicki, good night, everyone.